The following is a presentation of Sixwheelin Productions.
Ladies and gents, grab your seat. Six wheels are rolling down the beat. When the horns start blowing and the bass line's tight, Sixwheelin takes the stage tonight. The drums are rolling, tap your feet. Sixwheelin's groove can't be beat. Sailing high, the saxophone roars, a driving rhythm breaking doors. Trumpets blare and cymbals crash. Sixwheelin's flair, oh so brash. Sixwheelin, jazzy and alive, swinging wheels in overdrive. Bright brass shining, feel the glow. Sixwheelin stealing the show. Keys are bouncing, trombone slide. Sixwheelin swing is bona fide. From smoky bars to moonlit air, a melody spins without a care. Six wheels spinning in the groove, the rhythm's right, let's bust a move. Cars feel it's sweet, the crowd's in awe. Sixwheelin's reign without a flaw. Sixwheelin, jazzy and alive, swinging wheels in overdrive. Bright brass shining, feel the glow. Sixwheelin stealing the show. So tip your hat, wave your hand. Sixwheelin swing is in demand. With style and class we roll tonight. Big band dreams take dazzling flight. Yeah. Yeah. Sixwheelin, we're rolling in. Lights coming on, screens glow bright. Got the whole crew pulling up tonight. Engines humming, feel that bass. We about to take off, no brakes. Chat's waking up, I see your names. Everybody here, yeah, we run this game. From the first hello to the final play. We go all in, no fade away. So buckle up, don't miss the ride. We going live in 3, 2, 1. We rolling, we live. Yeah, the stream's about to start. Turn it up loud. Feel the beat in your heart. From the grind to the glory. Yeah, yeah, we bring that feeling. Welcome to the show. This is Sixwheelin. Stay locked in, don't go nowhere. We just getting started. Yeah, let's ride.
From the warm and friendly town of Sixwheelin, Texas, here's your buddy Sixwheelin. Give him a hand. Yay! Okay. And I'm back. I'm back. And hopefully everything's going to work this time. Nobody really knew, but this is my second attempt at this morning's stream, and nearly afternoon, and it is afternoon in some places around the good old US of A. And around the world, by golly, it's different times of the day. John Brock's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're awesome, buddy. JB in the house. Good to see you. Man, I had a little trouble earlier, JB. I don't know if you saw it. I had to start over. And my my camera was eating up too much resource or something. And I had the encoder thing wrong, I think. But anyhow, I might later on try the camera again. It was the critter cam that I had ready to go. So anyhow, I need to do this so you can see what I was doing. I'm in a different map. I'm in Saxlingham this morning, and I found myself in trouble here. I've got 2 fields of withered barley. I would say the same, but I can't see you. No, you can't see me, no. So anyhow, here's what I woke up to. I've got, I'm glad you're doing well, buddy. I've got two wilted barley. And so, oh, now here's what happened before. Now, up. I'm wondering, I put in a mod to make this barley blow like go with. I wonder if it caught me. Just saying, I got skipped frames now. Man, I just don't. I don't get. I must have something going on with my my RAM, man. I did, however, find a dude accidentally this morning. No, you can't hardly, but you can probably hear me. Let me get off of here. Where could we? Here, camera. I have the dude sitting there. He's using. Let me get him out of there. Hang on. I think what's happening, maybe, I mean, it's worth a try. It'd be worth a try. Is that I put a mod in. I put a mod in here that would. Now I'm going to go back. I put a mod in here that allows this stuff to blow, like real life, you know. And I got a feeling that it's causing me problems. You hear that wind blowing, and you see this once in a while. You might see it. It's really funky in the stream. I see it myself here. Yeah, they're doing me wrong, man. So let me do something here. I'm not leaving the stream. I'm just going to quit the game for a minute, and then we'll come back in. But I'm gonna. Oh, wait. One thing we'll do, we'll go here and go to the graphic settings, and let's change the hardware profile. Hardware profile. Why am I on that page? Or is it just that far behind? Oh, it is. It's just that far behind. I'm going to put the hardware profile on. I'm going to put it on medium. Object draw, I'm going to knock it down to about 75. Spoilage draw, about 75. LOD will go about 90. Terrain will go about 80. Spoilage, we'll knock that down to about 80. Resolution scaling 3D, render quality. I'm going to knock that down to what? Uh-oh. Now the game now the game's going crappy on me. I got to wait. There it is. All right, so let me save these settings. I'm going to save those settings first of all and come out. And we're going to quit the game. We're not going to go away. Not going to go completely away. And then I've got some tests I'm going to run on the PC today that I saw a dude on here on YouTube explaining that I can do when you got all these kind of problems. So let's see. I'm going to take that mod out. It was one that I put in here. I got to remember what the devil it was called. What the devil it was called. Well, we got even more. See, you know, and I've got about 480 some mods. That's, you know, which for me is not very many. You know, not very many. See, I'd like to have this 8R high horsepower John Deere. I'd like to add that in. I sure could use it. I'm getting ready to do some logging on this map, or not on this map, but on my other map, my homestead map. So I better get something here. I'll get that skidder. Deactivate at auto distribution. What's that? Factory product distribution. Okay, no. Crop is ready alert. What the hell's that? All right, I'm gonna put that in too, because shoot, that's good, because that's what happened here on this map. Now you're catching up. I'm looking on the live, and it seems like things are starting to settle in. Seems like it. You're not very far behind me. A little bit, but not too bad. Anyhow, I got to get back here. Excuse me, I've got to get to, what is this here? Another, what, hon?
I'm going to get my prescription.
Okay. All right, I love you. Let's do, I'm trying to find, real GPS. Huh. Was it in gameplay that I found it? I'm trying to find the one that makes the wheat and everything blow. What's easy logging? What? What? What is this? Oh, I don't believe this. Are they saying the chain? You just cut the tree down and the chainsaw does the rest, and then all you got to do is haul it off? Is that what they're telling me? Or am I reading that wrong? Huh. You know what? I gotta try it. You know, I gotta freaking try it. Right now, I'm just trying to. I can't find that mod that I put in. I know it shouldn't be very far in here. I tried that start the map on spring, and it turned out I didn't like it. Come on now, where are you? I can't find it. I can't find it. Dang. And I can't think of what it's called. Was it called something or other? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Wind. Crop waving. I think it's causing a lot of frames, you know? So I think I'm going to get rid of that. Uninstall that. You saw that barley blowing back and forth. I think that's causing some frame dropping. And I could be wrong. Let's go back in. And we've added a couple. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. Take out one and add 100. There you go. Oh, crap. I'm telling you, buddy. But again, like I said, I'm under 500 mods. I also took out my head tracking mouse control thing there because it that's what was keeping me from being able to use my mouse to move my head around, you know. So I really didn't like that either. I did like the head tracking, but you can't really turn the way you want, you know. You can't really get turned around. It would take a lot of tweaking, I think, in order to make that happen. I do believe. So right now I'm just waiting on the game to fill back in. I'm stuck at 52 for the moment. Come on, baby. I have not gotten any more messages about drop frames yet. Okay, here we go. And boom. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens, JB. Okay. Now, let me get back. Oh, I got to go to the map to get there. This field, I believe it was field 25. Oh, here we go. No, 17. And it turned out I had purchased these, but I just didn't have time to get to them before the month had changed. But now, hell, we're at September 4th. And this is the last day of the month, so I didn't get over here to do it. I got 2 of these fields. And that's where I was the last time I was on here this morning. And I dropped out, but there was nobody even in the chat, so I don't think anybody even saw it. So now I need to clean that up. So I think I'll get a, I wonder if I can you mulch it? I wonder, do you mulch wilted crops? Will they be of any value? I don't know if they would. Probably not. Probably not much value in dead stuff. So I think I'll just use a cultivator on it. Knock it out real quick. Not that one. Oh. I think I'll get this one. Numbers? Why not? 4 bar, 2 bar, command crumbler. Wait a minute. 4 bar tiger, tine, harrow. Three bar soil command crumbler. I think I'm going to go with this. And we'll finance 2 years. I have no idea where the store is. Where store delivery is at the moment. God knows where that thing just went. The Lord only knows where it went. Okay, now I got to figure out where that went. Store. There's one place it could have gone. Sub-G. It's not in here. All right, it's not in the shop here. So it must be out at one of the delivery spots here. Oh, it is. It's right here. Okay, so what I'll do is this. I will go back to field 17. Dang it. Come on. Get it together. Field 17. Where's 17 go? Right here. So I'm going to put it over here. There we go. Now, through the magic of television, I'll reset this puppy right here. All right, there we go. So we've got that next to us. And then I got to get to my big Ford. My big Ford. Oh. Need the big Ford tractor. Because I don't think this will do it. Here we go. Whoa. Why is that swinging back there? Oh, come on. Oh, how about you fold it up, ding it? Oh, boy. I'd help if we fold her up, JB. That helps a lot. Well, almost. Now what? Oh, mercy. I don't know. Whee! Man. That's quite a deal. Now, I got to just go to field 17, man. Take me there. All right, so no more drop frames. So I got whatever that was doing that has gone away for the time being, thankfully. So I'm happy to see that. It would be nice if I could run a stinking camera. You're watching the VOD and you're seeing the chat, pay attention to that link. Everything Sixwheelin is right there at that link. Be sure and give it a click, even if you're just watching the VOD. And get yourself followed and subbed to whatever you need to do there to everything Sixwheelin, so you can keep up with what's going on. Today is normally going to be the homestead, and we will visit the homestead. But it's getting, and it's getting very interesting over there. Now I won't give it a, I won't spoil the party. I won't spoil the information there. I will wait until we go. When we go over there, then everybody can see what's going on there. I know I spent a lot of money, and it's time for me now. I'm going to have to get into those areas where the woods are and get them cleared out of all the brush and stuff, and then, you know, so I can get in there and log. But I am going to try this new mod. We've got to try that, because I don't know, the way it looked is that it pretty near looked like all I had to do was just cut the tree once and not worry about it. But we'll see. I've been known to misread things. Does the sound okay, JB? Can you hear me just fine? Yeah, we're going to rip the crop with this here cultivator that I just bought. I should take it out. I got a big field done over on the other map. I got it all planted with corn. Because we need some, you got to have corn stalks so we can bale it up and use them for bedding. Need it for bedding for the cows. I woke up at 5 o'clock today, man. Got up way too early. I was up late and up early. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep. So we'll see how long we go today, but it's Thursday, and that's when I said I'd be here. It came on a little early. But I figured I better get on here or I wasn't going to make it. Dang, I guess you took the scenic route to this doggone field, man. Wow. Sat here and let my coffee get cold. That's okay, I don't mind it. Oh, thanks. I just saw what you typed, JB. Thank you. I didn't even check to see what our weather's going to be here in Scooterville today, as it's 12 noon. Noon at the rooster. And there you go. So now 12 o'clock Central Time. Oh, it's 82, feels like 83. That's a nice day. Only going to get to 90 today. Not near as humid and no rain in the forecast. So nice day. Nice summer type of day. And here we are. Ta-da! And there's the there's the stupid thing in the bush. As we grab our trusty Ford and head into work. See if we can pull it through the bush. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No problem. No problemo. Let's get in here and start ripping, baby. Oh, this ain't really ripping. This is just like mulching. Pretty much just mulching. But it'll get the job done. I do believe. I got 2 fields of barley like this. And it's a shame because I wanted more straw, but I did fill up one of the straw storage buildings already. And come on. And then I took a load over to a different building. Same kind of building. Ugh. Come on. And these are pretty good sized fields too. Driving along in my Ford tractor. Certainly not going to take much time moving at this clip. Got this one and the one you see right there next door. Gotta get them ready. Because we're in September. You see what we can plant on this map. Well, we can put some more barley down, matter of fact, and recover what we lost, maybe. And I can plant wheat. Huh. Probably what I'll do. I'll probably go barley if I have time to do both. If not, we can plant wheat later, you know, all the way up to November. So that's about all I got to say about that. don't know. I'm showing some rain today on the on this map's forecast. Starting about 10 o'clock in the morning. Chat, check out my Giants link, exclamation point Giants, or you'll see it come up in here. Be sure and check that out, man. If you need anything at all, DLC, new maps, equipment, anything you need, go to Sixwheelin's link right there. Get a 10% discount on your Giants gear. Come on, big tractor, pull that. You did? Well, I'll have to have a look at them, JB. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't have any music here on YouTube, really. Nothing any good. Elevator music. Well, I sure got a heck of a lot more money here on this farm than I do on the homestead. We are getting low. So I got to sell some wood. Let's go, man. This is a good tractor, this here Ford. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna try some drops in my eyes. Maybe that'll help. Oh, crap. All right, I'm coming. Hang on. Ah. Can a farmer get some eye drops? Man. My eyes are super dry. Hopefully. I put these drops in them here in a minute. No. I won't feel quite so tired. I'm hoping. I've really been pushing myself though. With this streaming again. I'm playing the game, you know, working the maps, figuring stuff out, fixing problems. But right now, I'd say we got Streamlabs running pretty good. But there's nothing on it. I mean, we don't have any bells and whistles on here. I don't think you can get, I don't know if you can get sound alerts to work on here or not. Yeah, I don't know if it works on YouTube. Whew. Okay, got some drops in. All right, we're getting after it now. Oh, it's got the lines going the other way. Well, all right. Let me do it that way. There we go. Oh, how did we miss that? What the devil? How did I miss that? That nabbit. I must have got offline for a second. Well, more than a second. Ashley Kelly, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Well, I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, and I didn't go to bed last night until, oh hell, it had to be after midnight. A little bit, probably about 12:30 or so. And up and down a couple of times, too, so, in the night. So it wasn't a great night. So I'm dragging a little bit, but we'll be all right. We'll make her through. I'm working, this is Saxlingham, Ashley. This is Saxlingham, the one you guys see me do on Twitch a lot. I'm kind of at a crossroads right now on the homestead, so we are going to go there. Okay, we are going to take a peek in there, and that's why I called this stream, instead of the homestead adventures, it's called farming adventures. So I could jump around today. Jump around to a couple of, maybe even 3 different maps. Let you in on kind of what I've got going on. There's maps I want to play too that hadn't even really set up yet. So I'm going to want to do the one that Julian's doing. I've got it downloaded. Might want to stop driving there, buddy. I'm watching the stream instead of watching on the live farm here. And I was just pushed. You'll see it in a minute. I was just sitting there pushed up against a tree. You're about 20 seconds behind. Oh, okay, good.
But they said the regular Clarence without the heat, that you could buy it for $21.
Yeah, but we. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
It doesn't have the heat when it's the regular Clarence.
Yeah, the coupon's no good.
Huh?
And the coupon's no good then.
No. If you buy the regular Clarence without the heat,
Yeah.
there's no limit.
No, I know.
But this has a limit.
Yeah, I know.
So 30 a
But,
month.
but Doc, you know, said,
The state boss said.
Doc Lori said that she wants me to do the D.
Yeah, so you can be able to do it.
I know.
You can't go over.
I know. Don't mess him up.
Yeah.
Did I tell you how to drink?
No.
Pretty please? Well, please? Mr. Six, please? I'm having to beg for a drink. That's what it's come to, guys. Oh, where am I going? I gotta move this. I keep looking at the stream like you guys are seeing, and it's messing me up. I gotta pop this chat out. All right, here, pop out the chat. And lower that down. And then I can see this without
Yeah,
getting all lost.
yeah.
Okay, baby. I'm resizing the window. One
Well, I think
second.
you could grab it from,
Thank you, honey.
sure.
Appreciate it. Chat appreciates it. Ah. That's a tree six. I know, I keep watching the wrong stupid thing. Okay, so I've got that window minimized. All I've got now is I can see the chat. And that's it. Otherwise, I'm sitting here getting all jacked up, man. I gotta turn around again. Oh boy. All right, I think we're in business. Okay, here we go. Now I just will pay attention to the chat. Back on Streamlabs today on YouTube. Had the wrong settings to start out with. Had to start over. It's all good. So I will take you over to the homestead map today. We'll definitely do that. And then I might be taking you all over to well, I was doing the Lone Star map. Remember the big 4X? I've got, never do get going on Arkansas's 4X map. I've got Backwoods County that we never did anything more on. a number of maps that we started on and never finished. I've been hunting in between, and I'm not making much progress. By the time I get around to shooting moose on that moose grind, I get about, somewhere between 10 and 20 kills, and then I'm either exhausted or it's late and I got to go to bed. It's just the way things have been. I don't like the moose grind the same way I did the deer grinds. The deer grinds are easier. I found them to be easier. We got an update coming out, though, for that game. Got another update coming out with another map, too. Everybody says, well, the outfit's been talking about it being a South American map. Like an Amazon type map. With another new great one that will be exclusive to that map. They're going to stop worrying about, that was a good announcement. Because maybe after this map update, whatever that big great one's going to be, I'm hoping they'll go back and make the Rocky Mountain elk deer a great one. Because there's a whole bunch of people wanting that. But we just had an update in this. Did you all get the update the other day? With the new John Deere stuff. I haven't had time to play with that either. Oh, another thing I did. I downloaded, I did yesterday, I downloaded the test map finally. So that so that if I don't understand how something works, I'll do what I should have been doing all along, and taking it over to the test map and screwing around with it until I figure it out. I like to figure things out on my own if I can, but if I can't, I'll usually drop in and see Mr. Sealy P. He's good at explaining stuff. Oh, hey, come back. He's good at explaining stuff. And either that or I'll go see, I'll wait and jump in at Tony Miff's stream. And you ask him, he's real good about helping. Hell, I've seen him, I've asked questions, he'll just stop what he's doing and show you what it is, answer your question. If he needs to show you something, he does that. So he's a real good guy. Good place to go. I used to have all the answers up until this came out, FS25. Taking me a long time to get caught up in FS25, but I'm getting there. By the time they're about ready to put this one to bed, I'll have it figured out. I also had no idea how, until yesterday, how many maps there are out there just on the Giants mod hub for this game. Because I hear people saying, oh, we need some new maps. And I'm like, dude, there's no way you played all these maps. Okay? No freaking way. I can't keep up with them. No way. So I just scoff. Like, you absolutely got to be kidding. Not enough maps. All those fantasy maps. Christ, there's tons of them. And then you get people go,
Well, I don't like a fantasy map.
and I'm like, fine, you don't have to do the fantasy map. They got plenty of more realistic ones as well. Let's get to work. Get to work and do these maps. The map makers worked hard on them. I don't need any more right now. My gosh. Come on, big tractor. Let's pull this thing. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Get the lead out. Get the lead out. La 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 la. So I'm going to be playing this for a little while, and then when I go off the air, I will be headed to my nice bed for a nice afternoon nap. And then I'll end up being up late again tonight. We've already been on over an hour here. An hour and 11 minutes, it says. Time's flying. Now, these fields are big, so it takes a while to get this work done. And that's why I started doing 4-day seasons, and if it's a really big map, I'll drop a 5-bomb on it. I'll do a 5-day seasons. I have tinkered with the idea of having a map. If I find one, you know, that I really like I think I'm going to have on the homestead. And I've always liked this map too, Saxlingham, and the other one I like is What the hell's the name of that? Brain fart. Can't remember, but it's there's another one I like real well. But anyhow, I would run. If I get a real good map that I've just really settled on playing, I wouldn't mind sometime trying before the next farm sim comes out, doing a 30-day, do a full month seasons. Do a whole year of a full month of seasons and see what I can do. Then you don't have to go running with your hair on fire. If you got bad weather, you can use the vacation button. Take a day of vacation if you need to. But I think it'd be interesting. I've never done it, and I think it'd be interesting to play a full month of seasons. Any of you thought that? Or do you just think that's a crazy idea? So I think what we'll do is at the end of this field, we'll do a save. Even though you all know I've got more work to do here. But I've got farming tomorrow over on Twitch. So I can save, get some rest, and save some work for tomorrow over on Twitch. On Friday Farm Fun. Sixwheelin's Friday Farm Fun. Or Friday Farming Fun. Whichever it is. Or at least go take a couple of quick looks at some things, and then if I still have some energy, come back here. We'll see. If we start getting some more people in here. I'm worried that my plan on once a week here isn't going to pull much of an audience. I was hoping it would. I was hoping to make the content interesting enough that they'd want to come and see what was up. But I don't know, maybe it's not a good time. Last trip.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Gluttons for punishment. And there we go. All right, we got one of them dealt with. We sure do. I think I did pretty good on that. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Ah, and as you can see, that other field right across the street there is also wilted. Look at the size of that thing, will you? Holy cannoli. Or wilted barley. Holy wilted barley. So let's save the map here. I did get that straw figured out the other day on this map when I was feeding the cow, trying to feed the cows or give them straw. I did get that worked out before I went live today. Okay, go down here. And we've got no more frames, skip frames. So we'll leave the settings just like they are. I'm only going to use Streamlabs for the time being, I think, just for here on YouTube. I just keep it signed in over here, and then my OBS I'll keep signed in on the purple side. What else? Hang on, we're going to go to a different map. Wait a minute. I did just save that, right? Let's just double check. Double check. All right, now we'll go to a different map. La 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 la. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Bo 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 bo. Okay. So here's what I've been doing. Scooterville, Texas, that's this Backroads County. That's the one I started some time ago. Back in February, as a matter of fact. Arkansas, haven't spent any time really over there, about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. No, about 3 hours and 50 minutes. No, that's minutes, right? Yeah, three minutes. This map, 6 on Saxonham, though we just finished. We got 50, I guess 50 minutes? No, it's more than that. So that's got to be hours. So I spent 3 hours and 50 minutes. And here we got 50 hours on this map. I've got 8 minutes or 8 seconds on the Panhandle Camp Rock, which is Texas. I want to play it, but I haven't been there. Minnesota map, I'm not going to play that. I also loaded that up back in February, and I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Not going to play that. I think there's too many Minnesota maps for some reason. Now, the Elm Rochester is New York area, New York State. Looks like I put in 41 minutes on there. Now, Kindred Heart belongs to Matt. Y'all know my buddy Matt and his wife Vanessa made this map. I've not played any of it yet, but I have it. I'm going to play it. I swear I am. Now, the Lone Star 4X map, I put in 5.5 hours or a little over that. My homestead, 43 hours I put on there. And I loaded up Goldcrest Valley. I saw that they had this, and I took a look at it, and man, it's so similar to the original, except the train. You know, you can't. I think a big mistake was when they took away our ability to play on the trains. You know, renting a train and jumping on it and jumping off when it gets to a tunnel is no fun. The Goldcrest Valley original map had a train. Had 2 trains, went 2 different directions, and you took your own stuff, man. It had the grain elevators, and you stored your stuff in them. And then when you were done, you could fill up the train cars and haul it to where you want to sell your stuff, man. And you get to be the engineer of the train, and I thought that was so cool. You know? And you didn't have to jump out. So anyhow, I wish they'd bring that back. But they won't. It's like I wish they could bring back the 70s, but they won't. Now, let's go. I want to show you. Oh, I almost hit delete. Christ almighty. Wow. I almost hit delete on my homestead map, and I just would have cried. Dang. Now, I know there's a backup, but still. I do save mine with Steam. And there's backup in the game as well, backup folders. That saved me a lot of times. And then yesterday, I had to figure out how to use the console commands, and I had to go search the console commands because my game froze. I couldn't switch to any other tractor. I couldn't do anything. And I had been playing a long time, and I had not saved it in quite some time. And I was like, you know, no, I had finished planting a field. And I'm like, no, I don't want to have to do that again. So anyhow, I learned how to, using ChatGPT and the console commands, I figured out how to save it without having to come out of the game. You know, as long as the console command thing still runs when your screen is frozen, you can get out of there. Just ask your good old Chat GPT or your Copilot. They'll get you out of it. Okay, almost loaded. There it is. Okay, my homestead. Here we go. I have spent a lot of money. I'll tell you that. I also, well, it's just been crazy. All right, so I think you've all seen this tractor on the last episode. But I have done some sprucing up around here. I did not have a manure pit. Now it says it's connected. I'm sorry, it says it's connected to this cow yard, but I don't see one drop of manure. So I don't know if I don't understand that really. I don't get it. They needed a little bit of straw. I gave them straw. And then over here, I went over where I was making the fields. And remember, I had some this stuff sitting around the netting. And this is the weight off of the front of that black case tractor there. So anyhow, I told you I was going to end up having to get this thing. I don't know if y'all saw me running that. I might have been running that offline. And look at here. I went and I got myself a real seeder and a real planter. And and I sold the seeder that came with the thing. So here, I've got my first mixer here because the cows need TMR. They don't have it. I just noticed yesterday that they do not have any TMR. Well, just one little speck. No, they don't. They don't have any. They're eating they're eating meadow grass, man, and hay. So I've got to get busy. Oh, and they need straw, man. They need a lot of straw, to which I don't have. We don't have straw here, which means I'm going to have to buy straw, which sucks. So let me figure out how we're going to do that. I need to get busy, and that's what I was fixing to do yesterday, and I just couldn't take no more. I had to go. I had to stop. Oh, before we do that, though, I will show you up the road here. Okay, first of all, the first field we made was this field right over here. Okay, I plowed and we made this field, and there's all the information. Okay, I put in all the mods that will show you everything regarding these fields. Okay, so if you want to take a screenshot, say, oh, that's where 6 was. Or if you just want to look at it real quick, I'll stand here a moment. And there you go. Okay? We got to take care of it needs lime. This thing needs some lime. And so we're going to deal with that as well. And again, I put this shed down with the back to the road so I can put my implements in there. Here's I bought this planter, McKinsey, because it's the best one in the game. And then looky here, my friends. By golly, I'm so proud of myself. We got corn, baby. This entire field. This is corn. There you go. Look at what I made here. Now, this was all grass. These were all grass fields. And as you recall, I'm leasing the land. So this all seems to be tied together. So I was just fixing to rename it if I didn't already. Oh, I did. It's already no, that's Farmland 50. I was going to rename this Field 50. There. That's done. So Field 50 is now that whole thing. Remember, I was trying to figure out how do you make a field? That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Now you'll see some differences here and there in the surface. I don't understand it, but there is corn here. This is seed bed. The other is not. I don't know, but I do know that it's all planted with corn. And it's in stage 1 of the 7 stages. There you go. See? Da, 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 da. So I was very proud of myself on that one. That's a lot. That was a lot of work. And so what I had been doing was bringing, see, I still got stuff scattered all over hill and dale. I believe I changed this to field from Farmland 51 over to Field 51. Okay, so we got that. And then these I will also be renaming. Because I also, if you recall, I changed the game. When I started leasing these, I said, well, I'm keeping, when you lease it, it's set to where you have to keep it for a year. I changed that and upped the ante to where you have to keep it for 2 years. All right, so if you're leasing fields, you know, it ain't yours for 2 years. All right, and so there's some things you just cannot do while you're leasing them. You have to own them in order to have, you know, complete control. So I did what I could, and this is what I came up with. So next thing I've got, after we tend to the cows, is knocking down some trees, clearing out some areas. All right, so I took down yesterday. I thought I didn't think I needed much. They don't need much hay. I have 1 bale of silage. I think I'm going to pick that up and go toss that into the mixer. I don't know. Ooh, hey, slow down, slow down. It's so excited. Come on. Well, I'm telling you. Hang on. Dinner. It's sitting on the rim. He comes in for the for the rebound. Offensive board. Drop. Get in there. Well, I'll just be. Get in there. All right, there you go. Holy crap. Uh-oh, I got a hold of the wagon. Let go. Now I can't get a tractor hooked up to it. Come here. Yeah. It's pretty lightweight. Pretty lightweight. And then, and I might as well get the hay bale. Because to make TMR, you got to have hay. And that'll give you an idea how much straw I need. Right now, I'm just interested in getting some TMR made. And then I got to order up some straw bales. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Where's my small tractor? Or maybe, just maybe. Is that a ball hitch? Oh, dang it. No. No, not a ball hitch. Okay. So we do need a tractor. I wanted to see. There it is. I figured I'd use this tractor for this little job. See, I've got stuff still sitting around up here that I got to bring down and wash and put away. Because next thing I got to do is I got to clear out some of these wooded areas and sell some wood and make some money and take care, make sure make sure the cows don't die, and my crops, the 2 fields, and just get that far right now. It's come quite a long way. There you go. Put that over there for the time being. I don't have a lot of room here. After I set that thing down like that. There we go. Okay. All right, so what do we have so far? We have hay, and we have silage. So we don't have enough. We got too much hay. Now wait a minute. What? Yeah, I need straw. So let me get a bale of straw. And we need mineral feed. And what's that other? What's that on the bottom? The hell's that? I don't recognize that. Huh. I see the mineral feed straw, silage, and hay, and then 2 other things. There's 2 other things. And I have not a clue as to what they are. I don't know what those icons are. Dang it. And I bought the stupid thing. You'd think I know what's in it. Okay, so. Boy, I don't know. Is this pig feed? No, that wouldn't be corn. I don't know what this black thing is. I don't know. It's probably in the help manual, isn't it? Let me take a quick break. Let me take a bio break, and I'll be right back, okay? Don't go away. The warm and friendly town of Sixwheelin, Texas. Here's your buddy Sixwheelin. Give him a hand. Yay! Okay, I'm back. Woo! Thanks for hanging in there. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely what is it, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Farming adventures with your buddy Sixwheelin continuing as we found a new mystery. And now I always like it when we do that. Thank you, Sixwheelin Orchestra. Don't they sound grand? They do. They're good. That's a good band. It's a hell of a band. Okay. Oh, boy. Tronsky and Thunder Lane 302 followed here on YouTube a couple of days ago. So if you're listening, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, we got to learn some more. Got more to learn. That's what's fun about the game. I played this since 2018, and I'm always having to learn stuff. So here we go. If you look up here, I'm bewildered, got no idea what this is. Nobody has jumped in the chat, including President and CEO John Brock, to enlighten me. Oh, wait. What is... See, I'm trying to figure out. This looks like straw. This up here, I was guessing was hay. But then what is this here? This looks like grass. Like wet grass. Maybe. And this, I don't know what it is. What is it? Poop or dirt? Rocks? Coal? I know it's not rocks. I haven't a clue. So let's see if I can find out. We got to find out the name of this mixing wagon. Well, maybe if I go into the store first, because I was looking at what I own this way. If we go right into the store, might get a little more information this way. So let's have a quick look. A quick look. Because I wanted something small and cheap. You know, this one here. That's the one I got. It blends silage, hay, mineral feed, and straw to make TMR that can be fed to cows. And once again, it's showing it. I mean, is that wood chips? You wouldn't put wood chips in there. And I don't know the difference between this straw and that straw. Unless this is grain straw. If this is straw made from grain, or perhaps corn, this could be straw that came from a cornfield. And who knows what this one is? And that means only one thing. We're going to have to go look. Let's... Where do we find the help thing here? Let's see. Help! Help! I mean, animals. I don't think you're going to get everything you want to know here. No. I mean, is some of it oat straw? Do they break it down like that now? I don't think so. So hold on a minute. We'll go here. Let's go in here and go down to the help menu. Help me, help me. Where's the help menu? Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There it is. Help. Help.
Help! Help!
Yeah, we need help. Now, how to start. No, don't need that. Crops. Greenery. Okay, this is greenery when you see these kind of things, and that's kind of what we have. So okay, so here's grass, here's hay, straw, silage. Now these are wood chips. So the thing I was looking at, not wood chips, sugar beet cut. That's not. We're not seeing that. Okay, so there's nothing new here that we were looking at. So let's go here. And again, I see nothing. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Shop icons? No. Crops overview. Catch crops. Grass. Improving your field. Animals general. Cows. Oh, there's how to make TMR in here. TMR, here you go. Yeah, here we go. Again, it doesn't mention any of that other stuff that I'm seeing. So I guess we just won't worry about it. But I don't know. I personally hate when when we can't find an answer. You know? It seems to me like, don't you think there should be an answer? I can't find an answer. Man. All right. Well, I guess I've wasted enough time on that one. So, the next thing I need to go in here. Maybe I'd have been better off just buying some TMR. TMR bales. You know, I'm busting them in here. But right now I need silage bale. Right? We definitely need a silage bale. Let me turn this back on. All right, there. So there. We need straw. I'm going to need another straw. Let's do that. Oh, no, this is what I have. Okay, never mind. That's what I have. Okay, so I guess we're going to put it here. Where am I going to put it? We'll just put it here. All right, we're going to get... we got to buy. I hate buying stuff. Okay. Here's some straw. There are different kinds of straw. There's wheat straw. Okay, they got that. They've got what they call red square bale straw, wheat, red. Okay, maybe that's one of those things we're looking at. Here's a bale of hay, gray. So, oh wait, it does show you. Hold on, right down here. Okay, this is the one we're used to, the wheat one. And we would as well here and here. Now, we got this. No, that's regular. And there's your silage, okay, which I need. So let me get a couple of these. Oh. I got a whole building full of chaff. I mean, we're going to have silage. I don't know if you remember, I've got a covered bunker that's got like a couple of million liters of chaff just waiting to get packed down and covered up, which I need to do. I should do that today too. Let me get these. So maybe I shouldn't have been messing around on the other map. Maybe I had more work here to do than I thought. Okay, so we got that. And then now let's take a look at this stuff. Here's gray. No, the icon's still the same. Still the same. This hay, gray hay. And hay, the same icon. Wheat. All right, those are all the same. Okay, now this is grass. This is a grass bale. It's lighter. Okay, so just plain old grass. And then hay, and then grass. And then hay, and then grass. Hay red, whatever the devil that means. And here's grass, red. What is red? I don't know what that means. Wood chips. See, is that. Here is hay, 125 cm. Oh, centimeters. Here's grass. Silage. I could have bought smaller bales, I see. Okay. Now, one thing that just came to my mind that might be in here is I have a CCM. I do have a CCM mod in here now. I might be able to make pig food with that mixer. And that may be what that whole other recipe section is all about. Cotton. Yeah, let's put some cotton in there. Not. Okay. All right. I just thought of that. I've got a CCM mod that I wanted to use. So we'll check it out. Oh, hey, hold on. We pick that baby up, toss it in to our bucket, and you go, get up in there. Boy, these are heavy. Come on. Oh. Oh, silage just went up. Okay, now I got too much silage. Or no. Now I don't have enough silage. Well, that was weird. Okay, so what I got to... Dang it, but I quit grabbing the tractor. Dang it. Now I need straw. Man, we need straw. Did that even go? Why do I have two bales here? Did that even go in? Or did we only use part of it? I think we only used part of it. The way I was holding it up there. I've got to get a loader for this thing. Do I have a loader? Oh. Well, it should have one. For the 3650? I should have that. Huh. Always need stuff. You know, you always need stuff. But I should have this. I should have a front loader. I should put it on this tractor, I think. La, da, da, da. Oh, maybe I put. Hang on, I might even have it on the case. Did I put a? No. No, I did not. What about the John Deere? This one. And yes, we can use it on here too. So we can do the 6R250. But then we got this on here. So again, I'd rather just use this older tractor here for this 3650 John Deere. And we'll get a loader. Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't show. I love the twine remover. They're so cool. Yeah, I don't see it. That's for that's for the 623R. Excuse me. $663, $603. Okay, so they don't have one like that. Stoll Robust. Mercedes pack, yeah. There's a case. Let me check the quick. Oh, yeah. I've got the oil and grease section mod on here. Okay, so Q4M. I don't know what this goes with. I'm not sure that's the right one. Dang it. I think this one. Well, I don't know. I think this one here looks kind of like one that might work. I know it's a 700, but nah, that ain't gonna go. Well, dag nabbit. You know? What about this one here? It's not a big tractor. This is the annoying part with this mod. So let me set it up inside here. Oh, no. No. Gummit. Oh, I can do the combinations here. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I'm part stupid. John Deere shovel. Man. Did we do this on this one? I think we did. Yeah, we already did it like that. All right, calm down. Dang it. Now, will it match it up exactly? See, I don't think it will. Because I got something in my eye now. Hang on. Hey, I got something in my eye. Yeah, I see it. It's your finger. It's your finger. That's right. I got a million of them. Now, see, hey, Charles, how you doing? Good afternoon to you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you haven't been sitting there too long. I'm trying to figure out which, I just want to equip my old John Deere with a front loader. And I can't figure out which one to get. Maybe one of these. Man. See, it looks like one of these. That's what it looks like. That's a lot of dough. But it does, to me, look like that. Now, I know that's a 7R series. I've got a 3000 series. So you would think, well, no, not going to work. But the connection looks like it would be right. I'm glad you're doing great, Charles. Thank you for being here, buddy. Boy, I just feel like that should do it. But I got no guarantee on it. You know, I can't tell. But it definitely has one of these kind of hookups. They don't cover all the John Deeres, man. It's not fair. 5 series. Here's the 5M. All right, so the 5M series is good on that one. I just think it would be this one. I think I'm going to lease this to start off and see if it works. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just maybe I should get a telehandler. Maybe I should just get a telehandler, man. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm going to get a little closer look at it. See, this, to me, looks like it would hook up to my tractor. So I'm going to get it. I think this is the way to go, but I'm going to lease it. And we'll see what happens. And then after all that, I'll have to get a fork for it. Combinations. I might as well. These are round bales we're playing with. But you can use a fork. Stick a fork in them. Stick a fork in it. Front loader tools with camera. No, I don't think we need to worry about that. Decal lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard. All right, I'll make that fit on something. So I'll buy that. All right, let's see what we did. Oh, I should have got a green one. What can you say? I should have got a green one. Should have painted it green. Oh no. No, my game crashed. Oh, for the love of Pete. My stupid game crashed, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I've been at this for an hour and a half or so. How long? How long have we been going today? I don't even know. But anyway. Oh, it's over here. Oh, we've been on here for over 2 hours. So I think we'll skip on out of here. And I got to go find out. I got to run some maintenance on my PC. Get this stupid thing to stop doing this crazy stuff. It's been doing a lot of this kind of activity, and I think it's time for me to tune it up. So I'm going to do that and spend the afternoon again troubleshooting this stupid thing. And Charles, it's good to see you. John Brock, thanks for being here. Ashley Kelly, thank you for being here. I hope everybody will make sure you hit that like button for me. Help the algorithm, and they'll know that, hey, 3 people liked them. I love you guys. You be good. Sorry about the problems here. It's just typical life as a streamer. It happens. All right. So be good. I'll catch you on the next one. So long, guys.